Here we are, episode 15, Thanksgiving edition. Whoop, whoop.
Gobble
What do we got?
gobble.
What do we got? Fastest 2 minutes of football. What do you got from last week, Benjo?
Last week was just fucking bunch of teams figuring out who they are for the rest of the season. I mean, the NFC North, as we've seen, the top three have continue winning. I mean, Cleveland upsets Pittsburgh. Seattle can't get it or gets it done at home. The Rams just get trounced by the Eagles, and the Ravens win. I think both those primetime games are big tellers. I think this next week, week 13 matchup between the Eagles Ravens might be a Super Bowl preview.
You got a Super Bowl preview on that week 13 matchup?
I think so, dude. I mean, Philly and Baltimore have the two leading rushers by far. And I mean, Lamar's got 27 touchdowns to three interceptions. I mean, that's just unheard of. It's like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, man. Miami get Tua back and you kind of start to think, what would Miami's season look like if Tua never got hurt, dude? They're a good football team, so they get a big one. Niners lose. Chiefs squeak one out versus Carolina. The Cowboys win versus Washington.
Bo
Uh,
Nix keeps Bo Nixon.
yeah, dude, it was a good week. I went 9-4. You go 8-5. My losses were Pittsburgh, Washington,
Yeah.
SF, and
Houston.
Houston. Yep.
Yeah, mine's Pittsburgh, Washington, Houston, Arizona, and the Chargers.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, let's get into it, man. We have 3 games tomorrow. It's Turkey Day. We got three games. It's starting to become that season where that time of the year, I mean, where you got to start looking at the forecast for the game and see what the weather's looking like, man. You got some snow games, some cold games, so it's getting interesting. November football is always solid. Starting off with Chicago versus Detroit. Detroit at home versus the Bears.
Yeah, I mean, talk about a tale of two different teams. You got Chicago run like the worst team ever, and then the Lions ran amazing. I think Detroit's just going to continue their dominance this week and win 31-17. I think the Bears, they got some potential, but they got a horrible coach.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Detroit winning. They're gonna go to 11-1. Be a be a very hot football team. They'll be interesting to watch.
And
Now we
this is without Aiden Hutchinson either, who's like their best player.
yeah. Now we got Giants versus Dallas. Dallas coming off a win. Uh I think it's still Cooper Rush. Dak's out for the season, but Cooper Rush looked pretty good last week. I got Dallas in this one.
Well, yeah, I mean, Tommy DeVito isn't anything, but he's out. So now it's Drew Lock versus Cooper Rush. So I got Dallas winning. This team got called out pretty hard by the media. So I think they're going to continue winning after that. 24-13 Cowboys.
All right. Give me the Oos. I got Tua. I got Tua in the Miami Dolphins swimming their way into Green Bay and fucking breaking through the ice and dolphin tail whipping Love's balls into 3 interceptions. I see 3 interceptions from Jordan Love, and I got the Dolphins winning.
The sad thing is you're probably fucking right, dude. Jordan Love, dude, it's like a 5-year-old holding a shotgun, dude. It's not something you want to watch or something you can trust because like last game, he had like 110 yards and two touchdowns. I mean, I don't even know what the hell he did. And that's a good game for him because he didn't throw any picks. So, I mean, I'm never picking against the Packers.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. This
I
is a
got
good
them with,
one. We're together on the first two, and this is our first one we're on opposite sides of.
yeah. I mean, when you picked against them, they've done pretty good. When you picked them, I think they've lost. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Raiders, Chiefs. Chiefs undefeated at home. This game's Friday, Black Friday game. I mean KC obviously. I think Pacheco's back too.
And the Raiders just gotta get kicked out. They gotta go. I'm done with the Raiders even being anywhere. Why are they on this game? Like even before the season, Gardner Minshew versus Mahomes was never gonna be a good game. I don't even know why they're there. I mean, it makes me upset that that's one of the games we have to watch on Friday, or the game we get on Friday. It's freaking Las Vegas versus Kansas City. Kansas City is gonna win 30-13. It's not even gonna be close.
Yeah, that shit makes no sense. All right, now we are going to Sunday. Chargers Falcons. The Chargers head into ATL. This is a huge game for the Falcons. Huge, massive game. I have them winning. I have them beating the Chargers. Chargers, I think, are going to come back down to earth a little bit. They did not look good against Baltimore at all. Bijan's going to feast. Give me the Falcons.
Yeah, I mean, you said the Falcons are coming off a bye, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, Falcons coming off a bye.
I don't know. I have the Chargers right now, but I'm not too sure about them. I'll leave it just to fade you, but I'm not so sure about the Chargers. I have them winning 27-24, 3-point game. Obviously shows I'm not most certain about who's going to win that one.
All right, Steelers, Bengals, Cincinnati coming off the bye. Steelers had the mini bye playing on Thursday night. I like the Bengals in this one.
Same here. This is the team. This is the time I'm definitely going to take the underdog. I got Cincy winning 28-24, humbling the Steelers a little bit and giving themselves a little bit of hope.
Minnesota, Cardinals versus Minnesota. Minnesota's 9-2, 4-1 at home. Uh, I think they moved to 5-1 at home. I think they beat the Cardinals. Cardinals moved to 6-6. Minnesota moves to 10-2.
I was gonna fade you, but I don't trust Arizona at all. I got them winning 24-17. I'm going. Oh, sorry, I got Minnesota winning 24-17. So that's
Anthony Richardson versus Drake May in Foxborough. I got AR. Give me AR 15. Give me the Colts.
yeah. If this is next year, I'm taking the Patriots, but it isn't. So they still got one of the worst supporting casts ever. Like literally, they got Drake May. That's it. I'm chronic football guy. I like football a lot. I don't know who their starting receivers are. Maybe Keyshawn Boot. Maybe he's the only one I know.
Yeah, they got Booty. They got Polk. They got Hunter Henry. They got yeah, dude. This
Wow, dude, some dogs, man. Real killers.
Seattle versus the Jets. Seattle goes into East Rutherford and comes out 7-5 to make the NFC West even more crazy. I got Seattle beating the Jets.
You know what? I'm fading you at this one. I kind of like the Jets. Or I kind of like Seattle, but I'm going Jets because I need it for the Niners. Actually, no, fuck the Niners, but still, I want the Jets winning this game. I think they get a big bounce back here.
Tennessee versus Washington. Tennessee, I think, is coming off a big win versus Houston.
Yep, you are
Uh,
correct.
Commanders, tough loss versus Dallas. This is a huge game for Jaden Daniels. If he doesn't play good and they lose this game, I think he kisses his rookie of the year hopes goodbye to Bo Nix. But if he balls out, he's still in that mix. I like the Commanders at home here.
Same here. I mean, I think they came off a demoralizing loss. I mean, they didn't deserve to lose that game. They didn't necessarily deserve to win it either, but their kicker just allowed two kick returns and a missed PAT. I mean, you can't really do a whole lot about that as a starting quarterback.
Yeah, they put him on the IR.
Yeah, get him out of there. I got Washington winning 30-20.
Yeah, Texans, Jags. I got Houston.
Same. I mean, the Jags suck.
Yeah,
That's really all that needs to be said. The Jags.
Mac and Cheese Jones is playing quarterback. Yeah.
That guy should go play quarterback for the Raiders just to complete absolute assery that an organization is.
Rams, Saints. I have New Orleans at home, bro. I think New Orleans wins this one at home.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that happening. I have a 21-17, but I'm gonna go Rams.
Yeah.
I like what they got. They got a good team.
Bucks, Panthers, Bucks.
Yeah. I got the Bucks winning 24-16. I don't think it's gonna be necessarily a blowout. I like how Bryce Young's playing. I like that he's got some fight to him. But I still got Tampa Bay. I like Baker more.
Eagles, Ravens, man. I think the Eagles are gonna walk in that trap and would take over that trap. I like the Eagles in this one. I think the Eagles beat the Ravens.
I got Baltimore winning off the leg of Justin Tucker 31-28. I like both teams in this game. As I said, probably going to be the Super Bowl. So, I mean, it's either going to be Ravens versus Eagles or Ravens versus Lions, my opinion.
Sunday night football. 49ers versus Bills. Give me Buffalo.
Yeah, I got Buffalo winning this 30-24. I mean, I don't know what the Niners even fucking do at this point, dude. They're they gotta get rid of Shanahan, let him go complete the Andy Reid cycle and go to a new team and win a bunch of Super Bowls.
Yeah, it's gonna be snowing in Buffalo. It's gonna be cold as fuck. They're 5-0 at home. Uh Monday night football, Browns, Broncos. Uh
Another one. Thanks, NFL. When was this ever gonna be fucking good? I mean,
yeah.
who was sitting around like, dude, Deshaun Watson, Bo Nix, week 13? That's gonna be killer. Like, no, no one ever said that.
Yeah, I'm obviously on Denver in this one.
Yeah, I mean, dude, fucking the Browns suck. The Steelers, I think the Steelers aren't that good. So the Browns being the Steelers is not that big of a deal in my mind. I think they're going to lose to Denver 24-14. It's simple just coaching. Peyton's way better than Stefanski. Stefanski having two coach of the years is the biggest joke I've actually ever heard. I don't even know how that's legal.
He has two of them.
Two coach of the years, dude. Tomlin's got zero. The pack, I don't think the LaFleur's got one. I don't even know if Shanahan's got one, but Stefanski's got fucking two.
When did he win Coach of the Year?
Last year in like 2021.
That's ridiculous.
Dude, that guy sucks. Won his second on the strength of 21 first place breaks, winning a tiebreaker for D'Amico Ryans. How is it not D'Amico Ryans last year?
Yeah, well, I mean, he did do it with fucking Joe Flacco, so
I mean, for what for his this I don't know if it was his decision honestly, but for him to okay getting rid of Baker and getting Watson, he should have no coach of the years. He should have zero. They should get revoked.
yeah.
That's the dumbest move anyone's ever made ever. But guess who made it? The fucking Browns. Are we surprised? No.
Yeah. All right, well, picks are in, baby.
Mad Benjo and uh the Beeve have made their picks. It's gonna be a nice little Thanksgiving. We're celebrating on Saturday at our household, having a little unorthodox one, but for everyone else, I hope they have a spectacular Thanksgiving. They got three pretty good games, honestly. I mean, Dallas Giants can be asked, but the morning game and the night game will be pretty good.
Yeah, no doubt.
No buys this week. Everyone's playing, which is always good. I like that. More football to watch.
All right, gangster. Well, I'll get this uploaded and we are ready to rock.
Sweet. Krispy Kreme.